there. What's on your mind?
There's nothing heavy. I just want to talk about the lost code, the lost communication code between the boxing coaches. In 2004, I had a fighter come to me from out of D.C. He was trained by Adrian Davis, and he asked me could I train him. And we had a phone in the gym. As soon as he asked me could I train him, I picked up the phone and I called Adrian Davis. And I say, look, I got your kid down here. The kid didn't start with Adrian Davis, but he was with Adrian Davis at the current time. So I said, Davis, I got one of your kids down here. He asked me, could I train him? So Davis, he said, who's the kid? And I told him the name. He said, okay, yeah, he's a good kid. You can go ahead and work with him. And he said, I thank you for calling me. That was respect. And that's what the coaches don't do today. You get a kid in from another gym. Yeah. A fighter can go anywhere they want. They're grown. Yeah. But as coaches, we got to communicate. Don't just pop up with the fighter and not let the coach know that, correct, where he's coming from, that you have him. Just out of respect, call him and see what's going on with the fighter. Why did he leave? Did another fighter run him out of the gym? Did he leave because it was time to pay his dues? You know what I mean? Yes. So find out why that fighter left the gym in the first place. Correct. That's respect. But that's the lost code. Coaches got to start, communicating with each other again like they used to do back in the 70s and 80s. Don't be happy because you got a fighter that you think, or might be a world champion. Still respect the next coach. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. When all this was going on?
2004.
What year you in there?
It's still going on in 2021.
Sometimes it is.
It's all the time. It's all. I see it right now today, but I don't get in it because it's not my fighter.
I don't either, but sometimes when you look at fighters, I look at some kids, it normally be the parents that normally be doing moves like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, when the coach get it.
But why I brought the year up, because we got these new coaches out here.
Right.
Some of them don't understand.
That's why I'm schooling them now. You got to school them, right or wrong.
You know what I'm saying? I know what you're doing.
Right. You got to school.
The people out there, they don't have a clue what's going on.
But how do they learn?
That's what I'm saying. The people out there that don't know boxing, don't know the code. You know what I'm saying? We have to explain to them that some parents.
Again, how do they learn?
Listen, you can sit here and tell them till they blue.
Right.
And I guarantee you, a parent will sit there and say, oh, I want my kid over here.
But I'm not talking about a kid. I'm talking about a fighter, a 21-year-old man.
I understand that, but we have seen kids, coaches, talking about the coach. Oh, I got a good fighter.
Right.
He ain't paying attention to
exactly.
the code.
Exactly.
He just worried about he got a
And that's
fighter.
why boxing's so screwed up today. There ain't no thorough. I ain't gonna say there ain't no thorough coaching like it used to be. It's a lot of thorough coaches, but
guess what? This is how I look at it.
You know what I mean?
The brothers that know the code, that's from that old school, that lives by the code, continue doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
But do we teach them? Do we talk to them?
We tell them.
Right.
We tell them and tell them what's on our mind, face to face. That's how I get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because guess what? At the end of the day,
it's not a beef thing. It's
not a beef thing. No. At the end of the day, sometimes it's the goddamn fighter.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna keep it real with
you. It is the fighter most of the time, but the coach.
But the coach.
Javante Davis come to my gym right now, and I know Calvin Raze.
Wait,
let me talk. Right.
I
ain't saying that. Listen, he come to my gym, and I know Calvin Raze. I'm gonna call Calvin first. I ain't saying. No, you can't come in, but Calvin, out of respect, I've been knowing Calvin for years. Man, he at my gym, man.
Man, check this out. We went through that with 2 coaches already with Javante Davis.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that. I'm talking about me.
No, we talking about you, because you're that coach that would do that.
Right.
But I'm talking about the coaches that does that. Because I was in that midst of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got other coaches graduating. Oh, man, you better do a great job. But not understanding the reason why that individual
That's why coaches got to communicate.
But that's why you got to sit here and tell the truth on shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm telling the truth.
When I said, we cool. I sent my guy up your house to make sure you get spawned, make sure y'all, because that's how we get down. And all of a sudden, it start changing.
Right. Somebody
trying to keep the fighter.
Right. And that's different. That's different.
But let's talk about the different shit that really go on.
That's different.
Yeah. That's the real shit, because when they sit there and see a kid that got potentials, you know what I'm saying, that they know they didn't raise, you know what I'm saying, what they trying to do?
But they telling the top promoter, it wasn't for me, the kid, we went through that. But I'm just talking about that kid that eased out.
No, we got a lot of, I'm looking at all angles. You know what I'm saying? Because half the time, it don't be the kids.
It'd be the parents.
It'd be the parents.
We had
I'm bringing that up because I'm talking about situation experience. friends.
But at the same time, you bringing that up, you throwing me off my topic. What I brought up.
I know you're talking.
You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about that. I'm talking about the lost code between the coaches.
I'm looking at the new coaches. Don't even give a fuck about the code.
They never learned. They don't know.
No, they don't.
Somebody, just like some things, man, you don't know, but we go to our elders, we gonna learn.
Right.
Same thing.
That's man, sometimes they don't even pay attention to that. And some we get a lot of fighters and they think we take them from them. And half the time I'm like, man, I go on my phone.
What you do?
I go on my phone like, yo, I really don't want you.
Exactly. We just had an incident where I respect the coach called us and said, look, that's an old school coach. That's what I'm talking about. He called me and said, look, blase, I ain't gonna. That's a coach.
I woke up out my sleep. I said, yo, I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Right.
Yeah. Until he broke it down.
So you can't let people,
you know, who broke it down to you?
The coach.
The coach.
Oh.
The
Okay.
coach broke it. But we go way back. And that happens when coaches try to take the kid to get some extra work or work with a coach. Like I got like 10 to 15 coaches that I work with.
Yes.
They can. I had took
just like 2 weeks ago, a kid said something to Calvin about he wanted to come with us. Calvin said, you can't come without your coach. That's respect.
Yeah, that's how I get down.
How you going to abandon what got you there? But coaches don't do that. It's a lost communication.
Let me ask you something, Coach Kenny, and let me just make a comment on a situation. I seen one day in the gym. This for you too, Coach Cal. One kid came in and he asked he want to switch gyms, and instantly, without hesitation, I heard you say to him, "Where you fight at? Who's your coach? And why you coming over here? What's your reason for coming over here?" So I can respect what you saying,
right?
Because I heard you address that.
Exactly. That's the first thing I'm gonna say.
I didn't say anything because it wasn't my place.
Because it's rumors that me and Calvin still fight. First of all, you can't steal a grown man, but what they don't know, every fighter that came to that gym, we got in touch with their previous coach, out of respect. You understand what I'm saying?
So
one coach I ain't get in touch with because he was 6 feet under. That was my brother Roach.
Right.
When Demetrius came to me.
Yeah.
And I didn't ask him what the hell was going on. I just said, yo, you can come down here and train anytime you want.
Right. He was Coach Roach had passed away.
That was my brother. You know what I'm saying? But
Real
I
cool
understand
guy.
that was his kid. You know what I'm saying? And we did everything in our power to get him back on track.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's how I would say we care about fighting. A lot of times I be saying, man, I don't even want no more kids. I got enough problems in my gym.
So many of them, you know.
But Kenny right about the lost code. I look at certain situations. You know, sometimes a kid might be in the gym and he feels as though he's not getting no attention. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to not get the attention?
It could be a number of reasons.
It could be a number of reasons. Why are you not getting attention? I mean, and then he switch and jump up. If that's a grown man situation, do he need to get in contact with somebody? Because he feels as though
the fighter can do what he wants.
Right, he paying his dues, and he feels as though that ain't nobody paying no mind to me, man. I'm ready to get up out of here.
Yeah, he can do what he wants. Just when that other coach receive him on his end, call Coach Calvin King. Let me see what's going on with this kid.